Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so in our last episode, we left off with me grinding on the Scorpion. And, wow, those machines are loud. I think I have an idea for that. So we left off me grinding on the Scorpion, which is, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh no. I'm just joking with you guys. He's over here. Nothing happened. He's here. All his thrusters have been removed and replaced with these better upgraded ones. I'm probably going to have to add some more reactors. If I do any really super crazy maneuvers, it does go to overload. But I don't pull those kind of moves too often in this guy, so yeah, see how I banked under full load, see, like that. It does temporarily. I think it's only by like 20% or so, so it does kick in. And alright, I was talking last episode on how much I covet this thing, and here I am just thrashing it about. So we've been dinking around. We've got some pretty cool things built, but we haven't really picked a massive project and really got to work. So I think that's where we're gonna take this. We're gonna start work on this. The whole point of us coming... Whoa! Dude, we need to turn that off. Oh, I didn't put a beacon in it. That's why I couldn't find it right now. We need to put a beacon in that. Actually, we're going to go turn its gravity off first, and then we're going to get started over here. Oh, man, see? That's why I want a beacon in that thing. Again, it'll sauce it again. So you'll notice that there are a couple things missing from the HUD, namely the GPS waypoint system. Yeah, I went ahead and uninstalled it, so it does suck. It was a good mod. It just, the in-game one's going to serve us better. So let's go to inventory, drop that in there, poof. Okay, where is our, there it is, access point. Control panel, spherical gravity generator. Save. Off. Alright. So now we'll be able to walk on the deck over here and not... whoa! Coming in hot. Alright. Or we won't. Why is... oh, this gravity's turned off. We turned it off because it was affecting the collector gravity. Control panel back on. Now we got power. We got gravity. Dunk. Alright, so my idea is this. Obviously add gravity to it. So we got this hole down here. It's pretty cool. There's not a lot of openings out of it. Like this right here, that's okay. I think this opening does lead. It does lead towards sunlight. What I would like to do is get a solar array on this system, and I don't really want to carve through the rock too much. At least to the outside, I don't. On the inside, there's going to be all kinds of sculpting. So I think what we're going to do is let's get back towards the entrance here. We're going to have it to where we're going to carve this a little, probably like right, so that's wall straight out. No, it's pretty straight. I think I'm just going to leave it actually. Is it this side? Yeah, it's tough. Okay, I think we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. what we are going to do is we're going to have an ore drop. And we're going to put it probably up here. We're going to find where gravity would... We're going to put gravity on this thing. And when we're going to have it to where a ship can fly up and literally just drop everything it has. Which brings me to the other point is we're going to modify the large ship. Large ship is not going to have all the refineries in it it does. And we're going to move all those refineries inside. That would be another part of it. So we'll have these collectors, a similar set of collectors at least, on that hole at the top, coming down inside here. And I think this hole is where all of our large storage and refineries and assemblers, and we can have like literally just like a bank of refineries, a bank of large storage containers, and a bank of assemblers and blast furnaces. So I think it would look pretty cool. And then up here above deck, we can have it to where ships can fly straight through, and one side and back out the other. I was talking about a ship for welding, or an ability to where when ships came through, like an opening like this, they would automatically get repaired. So as we come through here, there would be a bank of those laser welders across the ceiling and across the floor, and they would just be set to on. So every ship that flew through there every single time would get repaired to 100%. So pretty ambitious. I'll probably have like 20 refineries, 20 assemblers, 20, I mean, just, yeah, a lot of everything down in there. So with that, let's get busy. For the most part, I think this top deck should be heavy armor from there to there. I want to do one flat plate of heavy armor from here to here. And the rest of it, I am pretty sure, is all going to be light. The reason I want to use heavy armor is because of the fact, well, we're going to have ships coming and going. So I do want to look at something real quick. Let's go look at that nickel plate and see what that entails. I know nickel is not the most readily available material. Iron is. So steel plates are going to be easier to make. And it takes iron as well. So no, we're going to save that for when we're working on ships that need it. Oh, also, our inventory sorter is gone, so no more massive naming of assemblers and whatnot. They are going to be what they are. So we're going to get a few of these making large amounts. And then I'm going to put a couple of them. Oh, he is already on a loop. So, alright. And you're out of gold. That's fine. We don't need gold right now. We need steel plates. Lots and lots of steel plates. And what are you making? Nothing. I really hope we have this much iron. I'm not certain we do. But, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this decking, and start it out heavy armor. And we're going to go with de facto white. The reason being is we're going to paint like strips and stuff in it later. So... Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and you guys don't need to see me place 500 billion blocks of steel plate. It's going to be this times a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and cut, and we will see you when I've filled this entire room. Alright, so see you on the other side of the cut. I thought I'd bring you back and show you that... some of the best plans. Alright. Donk on my head. So the floor of this one is the roof on that one. So that's interesting. Not exactly what I had hoped was going to happen here, but I think I kind of have a plan of what we can do. So yeah, you're just going to have to work with it, I guess. So what I did was I got a block that hugs this entire outer wall from one side to the other, and it's right up against a rock. I can't put any blocks on the other side of this wall right here, all the way out into the other side. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go from this side, and I'm gonna do the same. Oh crap, that's funny. I bumped. That was hilarious. I literally just bumped my arm on the side of something, and I die. Whereas I smashed my head. Remember me going bonk, and there's my corpse just floating away. Aw, he looks so sad. But he's got a bunch of goodies, so let's pillage him. Ah, mutilate him. Space burial. Come on, dude. Get out. Bye. I'm going fast enough. Get out of here. I would have sucked. I would have died again. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is laugh, because that's all you can do. Maybe I shouldn't bonk my head. I'm going to start again. I'm going to start heading that direction, and it's going to obviously go a lot wider because the mouth of this thing opens up quite a bit. So, alright, we'll see you on the other side of the cut. 1,300 steel plates later, and we've connected both sides. I started just going across the face here. Notice it's not at a solid angle, but yeah, I'll get this cleaned up so it'll look presentable, I guess. So yeah, this is going to be a massive haul, serious undertaking. So what I had to do is I grabbed one of the mining ships, and I came over here and I strafed and smoothed out this entire section right here, because this was a giant mountain. It came up to probably about where I'm at right now, and that just wasn't going to work. I'm going to probably do the same down here so we can get a decent size opening, a nice squared opening at least. I'll probably back here is what I'll do is actually come down to the floor and then across, like kind of how this, where this is, and this will be where the actual opening will be. This will kind of be like a landing area out here. So this will be basically, you're going to come in like this. Here's the plan, at least. So you come in like this, and right about here there's going to be a massive hole, which there already is, top and bottom. So I'm going to leave a giant hole in the structure, and you'll be able to come down, roll 180, and then come out this way. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to clear the ceiling out, and then you'll be able to come out the other side. So obviously these guys aren't going to be able to fit in there, but it's not what it's meant for. You know, it's, you know, and even in sci-fi, you know, they're in the last Starship or Star Trek movies, you know, they're showing the Enterprise being built on the ground, but they later realized, you know, let's do this in space. It's a lot easier. But yeah, so you know, we need something for like that welding ring I'm going to do. I could build one of those for these guys. You know, it'd be massive, just this open web structure, but it's possible. So yeah, here it is. This is what's going to engulf us, I think. I got a couple ways to speed this up. I've done it in the past where I basically have made little cars and fit them with welders, and I literally just drive around and weld this all up. So, because we're gonna have gravity in here and stuff. So, okay, so this is where we're headed. I got 1 billion steel plates being made on the large ship. Let's make sure it hasn't run out of supplies yet, which I have a feeling it's going to. So production, it finished. Wish you could scroll wheel through these. That'd be kind of nice. It finished. It's still producing, so okay, we must have plenty of iron. Okay, just because, oh, it's disassembling. Whoops. I think we just had that guy disassemble 1,000 plates. We had somebody else make 1,000 plates. I think he disassembled 1,000 plates. No. Alright. Well, that was comical. Alright, so everybody's making it, and we're good on that. So let's check out how our iron levels are doing. So he's got 57,000. He's got 36,000. That assembler has 90,000 sitting in it. That assembler has 81,000 sitting in it. Jeez. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. Oh, it's annoying. And it's gone. Where's it going? Where did it all go? I mean, empty, you're making stuff, you're making stuff. You don't need this. Three. That's easier. Just do this. You don't need uranium either. What the hell? It's large cargo 3. That doesn't really work that well. Okay, he will pull in what, so yeah, he'll pull in what he needs as he needs it. He doesn't need a surplus. That's how it should be. And when they're done, they should give it all back. Okay, that was really weird. I think these guys just got greedy for that split second and... Okay, let's look at assemblers. That's way too many S's. Let's see here. Alright, so the reason I'm doing this is so we have an idea of where our alloys are at any point in time. They shouldn't be staying here. Yeah, that looks good. Let's check refineries. Wrong spot on the keyboard. And that one's the incomplete one. So, all right, so that's that. Assemblers of blast furnaces. So this is the state of the address. Everything is right there. It should be anyway. Cargo. Cargo 1 is parts, cargo 2 is parts, cargo 3 is ore. Alright, I like that. This works. I like how this works. Alright, so... Alright, we have a billion steel plates. We should have grabbed some while we were here. And I'm going to get back to... putting stuff away. Do this. Go to cargo 1. Put all this away. Except steel plates, because that's what I need. Alright, I'll take those, and that's it. And I'm going to go to cargo 1 again. Actually, I was going to drop out my drill, but I don't need my welder to weigh anything, so I'm going to keep my drill on me because in case there's a rock formation in my way. But I was going to get rid of it. So I think what I'm going to do is fill it. Not fill it, like put edges on things. I think what I'm going to do is complete the interior. I will fill it in, and then I will come back and carve the hole in for us to go through. I'm starting this way because I'm kind of intrigued to get gravity. Kind of like working with gravity. It makes things a little bit easier sometimes. So let's get this all filled in, and I will catch you back later after the cut. Okay, so bringing you back. 3 suit charges later and 1 full load of steel plates, and this is where we're at. It's coming along pretty good. It's kind of crazy to think of how much steel plates this is going to take to complete, because this is all heavy armor. It's 150 steel blocks each. This is the part where math isn't cool. Math is going to suck. We want to get steel plates, not steal them. Okay, so how many do we hold? So we hold roughly 1,300 steel plates. I would say 1,300 for funsies. This will be the second trip in. The first time I'm gonna say I only had 800, so that's 2,100 steel plates times 150. My math skills are not that great, so that's what I got a computer for, right? Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a while. We're gonna need 500,000 steel plates, and yet he continues to build. It's gonna be awesome when it's done. I really do. I think it's gonna be wicked cool. Didn't I just turn around over there? So yeah, we're gonna take a while to do this. Well, when it's complete, this is gonna be pretty freaking epic. So luckily, a lot of what we need is just steel plates. Yeah, thank you for that. Let's go run back to the medical. That's the first time that happened, so that got caught on camera. So, hey, we can walk here. So, yeah, we're gonna need 510,000 steel plates. Something tells me we do not have enough iron on this ship for that. I'm not sure what really is giving that clue away, but Alright, so let's go here, cargo 2. Getting there. Oh no, this is going to be horrifyingly awesome. Yes, it is. It's going to be so freaking cool. Well, that's where we're at. Let's see here. You know, it'd be kind of cool is if you could like go like this with this assembler. I want you to go here. They're like little boxes right here, and you can go. I want you and you to be linked. Everything this makes goes here. How simple would that be? I'm sure on the back end not so much, but on this end, that's the way I want my inventory sorted. That's how I want my inventory sorted. I want you to go here. Or a little plus right here maybe, and there'd be a little menu that would pop up another one of these. And with little icons saying Assembler 1, Assembler 2. Yeah, that would, dude. And then you hit that plus and turn it back into a minus or the minus turn it back into a plus, and it'd be just like a little dotted line right here to denote there are subcategories for this cargo container. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Okay. I'm dreaming. But that would be awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. We're a lot further along than we thought. Okay. I thought this hull was way bigger than this. I still need to replace that end where those light ones are. Replace those with steel. And then we're going to have to also figure out how we're going to make this look like we want it to. I'll try to use probably those armored slope blocks and make that look like it's a nice smooth edge. Probably do something like that. The reason I turn my HUD off is so I don't have to look at all the markers on top of having to look at the bright flashing cube of red, green, and white. So, alright, so I'm going to get these holes patched up here, and then the main one. And next time you see me, we will probably be wrapping this episode up. We're gonna wrap it up here, I think, and when we come back completed, and so then we can start planning out the underbelly, because I think the cool part is going to be getting the structure self-supporting quickly. Oh, come on, Havoc. Too many blocks. So, yeah, just going to get this landing deck in place, and then we will start moving the refineries from the large ship to here. So now I'm not going to retire the large ship. I have another plan for it. Basically, it's going to do what it's already doing, but without refineries. I'm going to resort to putting a couple more thrusters on it. And we're going to take Reaper Mark II and Reaper, actually. We'll take them both, dock them on the ship, and take that out for larger harvesting runs. We might actually take... okay. I think I'll get out of there now. I think we'll actually take the Reaper Mark II and the Collector. Possibly like that. Your health is critically low. Oh, that's why I had that cube missing, because that was where I smacked myself. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do is, or that's my plan anyway, is to reconfigure the large ship to be just basically a mining transport And so we'll go out and do harvesting runs. Like we're going to need iron here soon. What we're going to end up doing is bringing it back and dumping it into the belly of this thing, where there will be massive amounts of refiners just waiting to just cook it and turn it into what we need. And then all the infrastructure will be cool to set up, mapping all the tubes out, covering it all up, and then start putting in other things like just different rooms and stuff. We can start downloading mods. Make this look like a full-on space station that's been here for a while. So, alright, we'll see you on the other side of the cut. Okay, here it is, the last one. Wow, alright. Cool. Alright, so let's inventory check. 751 left. So, let's see here. Doing some more fancy calculator math here. So, we got... oh, that's not so bad. This number helps us out. It brings our total down to 397,000 blocks we're going to need. Oh, wow, this room is massive. Look at that. Holy crap. Wow, that room is huge. Okay, so I'm going to leave this wall here. Yeah, we're going to leave this wall here. We're going to cut a hole right here in the middle. Pretty good size hole. That would probably be, I don't know, to about here away. So we're going to have like a 2 or 3 block, probably 3 block wide opening around the sides to get over here, because we're going to have some structure on the backside here. Hey, mining transport. Oh, I missed a block. I guarantee you I missed a lot of them. I'm sure I've gotten block vertigo. So about 3, let's see, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say about 6 blocks on either side, give or take. And then, I don't know, whatever feels comfortable. So I don't know, probably to like, I don't know, here. By, I don't know, here. Just kind of eyeballing it right now. It's nothing mission critical about this. This is all just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then block. So about like that. It's whoop. I don't know what I was trying to push there, but I didn't like it. So a hole about that big. We'll carve that out, and so this is actually going to help our amount of armor we're going to need to replace. So I guess this is going to get offset by that piece over there and then the other piece over there. So I'm actually going to cut a hole real quick so I can get through. There we go. And then this side is going to continue through. And again, we'll leave this side intact over here just the way it is. And we'll use this the way it is. And then down here is where it's going to lead down to where we're going to put our refineries and everything else. So down the sides over here is where we'll bring our piping down. Because we have this massive hole in the middle, we can't have, stuff just falling through there. Now that I'm looking at it, I think we can make this hole bigger. Because this underneath here is just so massive. Just so let's see here. I might put another deck here. Like probably bring this opening a little bit more square. I wasn't talking. Remember, I was talking about not doing that. I think I might go ahead and do that, and then yeah, I might do that. Because then that'd be kind of cool as this comes in. Because like I said, I'm gonna trim this out with a ring. So it'll be let's see here. So it'll probably be about here. Let's put her back to that look across. I need a laser rangefinder to here. Yeah, that looks good. So what I'll probably do is build this ring. It'll look similar to how like a blast door ring would look on the space station. So I'll build this down on both sides, all the way out and around, and this would be that that laser grid of welders would be incorporated into this. So I do something like this, and then turn my HUD back on. So then we'll do this. Oh, energy at 12%. Oh, it's a downfall of leaving your HUD off. Let's do this real quick. So let me do something like that. And then on the back side here, we'd have those laser welders stationed. And so, in case you guys hadn't caught on, those laser welders are small ship only. So that's going to take some finagling. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is building a really massive ship with a bunch of welders on it, and then using the docking ring we have on the back of the ship to connect that to the station. And just leave it turned on, or possibly just add sensors. Ooh, do sensors work on small ships? They do. Okay, that's awesome. So then we can have sensors to where they detect a ship approaching, and they'll turn the welders on so they're not constantly just draining our station. So, alright, this is a massive undertaking. This will be by far the largest thing I've built in Space Engineers, bar none. I mean, this thing is going to be huge. Honestly, this is something... this is where I die by banging my arms into something now. This has got to be probably capable of handling, you know, a 10-player server kind of station, and it's just me. Kind of funny like that. Yeah, if my internet was a little bit stronger, I probably would host and have a couple friends play, but right now my internet is insufficient to be hosting servers, so, and I believe in hosting local, so. Alright, well, that's it for now. Next time we come back, we will have cut some holes in this, and yeah, I'm not going to weld this. We're not going to weld this up right away. The reason being is because this is all heavy armor, and if I want to make changes, then we have to grind through heavy armor, which is really tedious. So it's easier to make changes now. So this is it for now. I'm going to get this video uploaded, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Havoc, and until next time.